reward.
So coming into this matchup, what are some trends that you've seen from both competitors? Maybe how they utilize the cards that help them get to the finals?
Just rewatching their games and breaking down the film, I saw Loki take what the defense gives him, and that's one big thing. You don't want to get too rushed. I know.
And today, Greg, it's about the NBA. But tomorrow it's about spending Turkey Day with family and friends.
I think everyone realizes it's not something we can take for granted. Cherish those moments with your loved ones. They're likely to be your fondest memories.
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine are the guard set. DeRozan out there with Derek Jones. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. For 3, Levine. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Added incentive in a game like this. I mean, they've got to be ready to rise up to that challenge.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. After the basket by Milwaukee. Count it, good.
DeRozan has a dynamic mid-range game. Whether he's wide open or being defended well, he can knock it down from there.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Billy, Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, and we'll see how it reveals itself, that plan. If the theory is proven right, they'll have a nice foundation to work from.
And here is MP. After the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Kicks it down to Middleton. With the shot. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back. Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. LaVine wide open. And again, no good by Chicago. The Bucks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. MP, that's for 2. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Outside, LaVine. And then LaVine with the jam.
And you see why LaVine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Giannis passes to MP. Shot to stop the run, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Bucks shoot their first free throws of the game. And both free throws good for MP. And Kia and the NBA have a long and great relationship. And now, Greg, they've tapped MP to be a spokesman for the brand.
I mean, guys like Blake Griffin and LeBron have worked with Kia in the past. Good move from them to add MP as the next player to rep their brand.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
Ball hits them both. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills. At 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
That one is no good.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
Now here's DeRozan. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Levine can't hit. So the Bucks, their last game, a win against the Trailblazers. Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Ball kicks to DeRozan. Levine deciding where to go with it. And another miss by Chicago.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
To the paint. Levine against MP. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. And here's Levine who brings it up for Chicago. He lobs it up, and Jones with the stuff.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Pass to Antetokounmpo, stolen by Levine. Outside DeRozan. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And bringing the fight there. Levine fearless, creating contact for the potential +1.
Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Andre Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Now here's Middleton. His last outing, he had 8 points. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Levine against Giannis. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Ball.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Antetokounmpo passes to MP. And again, the Bucks miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. And the Bucks. Bucks trailed by 5. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. MP is out there with Carter, and it's Portis in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's MP. Last game he had 34 points. And that one's good by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Bucks. Chicago leading by 3. Ball, the pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Over Carter, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Lonzo becoming more consistent with his catch-and-shoot jumper. I know it doesn't look that good, but it's got a nice touch on it, and it's effective.
Now here is Carter. To the middle, stolen by Levine. Great D that time from Portis.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
The pass to MP. Back to Giannis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Dosunmu, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. If there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
To the inside. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from MP.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Stolen by Middleton. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Bulls shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Ball, the pass to Dosunmu. Vucevic with it. Shoots over Portis. And the shot is long.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
MP kicks to Carter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. MP outside. Puts it up from 12. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. Levine inside the 3-point line. The Bulls with another miss. The Bucks trail. For 3, Middleton. MP kicks to Middleton. MP dishes to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. Shot clock at 5. Another miss by MP.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Levine for 3. The offensive rebound. Dosunmu, the pass to Jones.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Stolen by Ball. Outside, Levine. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Milwaukee has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stepped below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Milwaukee the rebound. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. And the shot is good. Ball's got 6 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And one other thing that stands out, all the block shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys tonight.
Bucks trail by 4. Here's Antetokounmpo. He picked up 24 points in their last one against Portland.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength, plus excellent agility.
And Giannis' journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. There's the lob to Portis. That ties the game.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Ball, the pass to Jones. And here is Dosunmu. It's rebounded by Portis. Here's MP. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Carter. Antetokounmpo kicks to MP. Back to Giannis. MP outside. Second chance shot. Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. Giannis has got 8 points in the quarter.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now here's Levine. He's got 10. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, it's a must to avoid fouling Ball. I mean, he's excellent at taking it to the defense and drawing the contact.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far? Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the
Bulls. 49.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Vucevic is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Ball in at the point guard.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
Here's Portis, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Portis has got the game tied up here for Milwaukee.
Got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Outside DeRozan. At the elbow, Vucevic. Down low, Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Boy, how about Levine cooking these defenders? He's a lot of fun to watch.
On the wing, MP. He dishes it to Carter. Pass to Middleton from deep three-point range. They get the rebound. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 13.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And what what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Now here's Middleton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. MP, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Stolen by Ball. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like Ball's energy going to the rack. I mean, he's showing no fear because he knows he's going to get hit, and he drives inside anyway.
Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset.
And another miss by Chicago.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on DeRozan. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. So it's Chicago now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside, Levine. Middleton against DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to MP. Shoots the 3. It's stolen by Jones. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. The second effort. And DeRozan with the layup. DeRozan's got 16.
You've got to get a body on DeMar DeRozan because if you don't, his size and athleticism will allow him to hurt you on the glass.
Now here is Carter. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Free throw good, MP. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Back to Ball. To the right side. Vucevic to the pass to Levine. Off target from three-point range. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 3. And a wide open look for MP. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And that's 15 points for MP. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Levine, and then Levine with the jam.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And here's Levine. After the three-pointer from MP. Back to Levine. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Bucks.
After hitting 1-3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
It's stolen by Jones. Outside, Levine. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, battling inside, I like Levine's aggressive approach. Tough to match without fouling.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
That free throw, no good. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Lopez, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now, here's MP. He's got 18. Middleton dishes to MP. Lopez kicks to Carter. Clock at 4. The three from MP. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And then Jones with the jam.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now, here's Lopez. He's got 7. Not that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from MP.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
DeRozan against Middleton. Levine for 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Levine's got 9 points now in the quarter.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Now, here's MP. 20 points for him.
Derek Jones Jr. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Bucks, number 3.
The first one falls.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Joe Ingles, he's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Carter. Then for the Bulls, Drummond's checked in for Jones. Alex Caruso comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Ball. On the wing, MP. Defended by Beverly.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
The Bulls leading by 4. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Beverly for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Nobody near Allen. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Beverly dishes to Vucevic. And the pass to Caruso. Here's the 3. Traps in the tray.
Alex Caruso.
Caruso's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And he makes that one.
Hey, guys, the team has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And the Bulls call timeout here.
You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your forward crew.
The Bucks make and Chicago has possession. They've got Brook Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there with Matthews. Then it's MP. And it's Carter in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Bucks trail by 10. Feeds it to MP. Trying to get open is Lopez. And MP with the basket on the assist by Carter. Carter's got 3 assists now in this one. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Now here's Drummond. Just 5 to shoot. Levine can't hit. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Inside, Lopez. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
The big fella, Lopez, able to weather the hit and make it happen.
The free throw off from Lopez.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
Time now for an injury report. Now for an update on Vucevic's injury. Let's go to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with Chicago's head athletic trainer. He's dealing with a sore ankle right now, and they're icing it down to try and keep it from swelling too much. Well, the season isn't very old. This is still distressing to hear, and somebody is going to have to pick up the slack while he's out. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes, and then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived, and a title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
Here's Middleton following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Middleton with it, now defended by Levine. A nice shot by MP.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Chicago leading. Outside DeRozan. For the 3. And Zach Levine hits from deep. Levine's got 28.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Uncovered. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. And now a 6-point Bulls lead.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And Middleton kicks to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. 32 points for MP.
Here in the second half, he's looked like a totally different player. That's his 3rd triple.
And stolen by MP. Drops in the breakaway layup. And it's now only a 1-point Bulls lead.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Pass to DeRozan. Over Matthews. Kick out to Levine. Lets the 3 fly. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. It's good. And the Bulls lead by 3. The Bucks have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the 4th. A tremendous offensive outburst. Bucket is good.
And nice to watch Matthews rise up with confidence. Superb at getting good position close to the rim.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Here's DeRozan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had hands at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. Basket counts. DeRozan's got 20.
DeRozan is a man on a mission tonight. I don't know if I've ever seen DeMar any sharper than this.
And it's in there. That's 36 points for MP. Bulls have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. Outside DeRozan. Passes it to Levine. Fires, high post, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Levine's got 32 points.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
Now, here's ball. Kick out to Levine. That three off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
7 of 8 in the fourth. He's been a huge factor for this team down the stretch.
Levine! That's his third.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half. Going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Now, here's ball. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Jones slams it home.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game, and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here. It shows with their turnover number.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Now here is Carter. Pass to Lopez. Here's MP. Portis trying to free himself. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Zach LaVine.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And both free throws good for MP.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Ball finds Jones. LaVine against MP. LaVine with the...
My goodness. That's what Zach LaVine is known for, getting positioning inside and throwing it down.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Nifty move. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Free throw good, MP.
For the Bucks, number 3. 2 shots.
Good on both. Here's ball. The pass to DeRozan. Clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Well, the elevated playmaking from DeRozan has been a revelation of late. An all-around threat who still feels underappreciated by many, and I think that drives him quite a bit.
And that free throw good from DeRozan. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Now here's Connaughton. Kicks it out to MP. For 3, Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 8th assist in the game. Outside, LaVine. Pass to Vucevic. Plays it up and banks it in. Vucevic has got it all tied up now for Chicago.
And Vucevic is just a gamer, somebody who accepts the responsibility of coming up big when his team needs it.
Carter dishes to MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Passes to DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Jones. The rebound by the Bucks. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth.
Fourth personal foul. Team is in the...
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And the other thing we've seen them do well tonight is dropouts. Time and time again throughout this game, they've won trips to the line and converted.
Levine can't hit.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now, here's MP. 5 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
At the line for the Bucks.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now in the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Chicago's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. DeRozan with it. Now defended by MP. DeRozan. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. DeRozan's shot is off. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. A 2-point game. MP outside. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trailed by 5. 41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Chicago, we'll see if they can come back.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in.
Number 3. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game play.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Middleton on the wing. Back to MP. Down low, and Portis throws it down.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so the Bucks take the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, that was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.
Yo, nice work at the press conference, man.
think so?
Yeah, you handled it beautifully. Nate White has a way of getting under people's skin, but you remained calm.
Mm-hmm. All right. Mila, what you think?
I think you played it like a modern day Richard Hatch.
Who?
Only the legendary winner of the very first season of a little show called Survivor?
Okay, Mila here is like a survivor, historian or something. Just
That tracks.
It's the most underrated show of all time, and I'm not going to stop until it gets the respect it deserves.
Noted. Ashley, please take over.
Okay, this leak happened sooner than we would have liked, but that is okay. All it means is that we've got to double down on winning over the fans. We can't make our final push against Othello until they have your back.
Why not?
There's a huge PR component to this, and we need to win on all fronts to give you the best possible chance at a favorable outcome.
I mean, if the fans aren't on your side, then Phil Boyer most likely won't be on your side, too.
Yeah.
And fandom is tribal. If you're not part of the tribe, it doesn't matter how right you are.
Oh,
the
my
tribe
God.
will speak. And then it'll extinguish your torch with a hollowed out coconut attached to a
That's
stick.
another survivor reference.
Yeah, I
for
think
you
I caught
guys.
that one.
Too far.
Okay, anyway, continuing with the fans sounds fine, but I'm gonna need some direction. Where should I focus?
Look, Uncle Bobby's the key. Of all the people we've singled out, he holds the most sway, not only with the fans, but with the organization. Now, he sponsored a ton of their camps, paid for in-game advertising, held events with their players. If Bobby is on your side, we'll be ready to move to phase 2.
Oh, you mean phase 3?
No, phase 2.
Phase 1 was the John Luck interview.
Okay, and Bobby was phase 2. So phase 3 is whatever comes
Look,
next.
it doesn't matter what phase it is, just focus on Bobby, all right?
Do you need to go over our plan for him again?
No. You guys laid it out pretty well for me.
All right, then it's settled. Once we got Bobby in our pocket, we'll launch our final offensive.
Nope.
Shock and awe, baby.
No, I told you there are no military references. They don't play well.
Look, you gotta just lighten up, Ashley. Come on.
Great team win tonight. Very balanced offense. What was the difference for you guys?
Just trusting one another out there, making an extra pass, coming together as a team. This group as a collective is really coming together, and you saw the results tonight.
You were dropping dimes like Steve Nash
Come
out
on.
there. What did you see in the defense?
Man, I just felt like we had good matchups that we could take advantage of. My job is to get my teammates the ball in spots where they can be successful, and they clearly were this evening, man. They made you boy look good out there.
They sure did.
Yo, what are you doing?
I'm going attack mode.
What?
It's the theme of the meeting today.
What?
Can you get off the table, please?
Dogs are beautiful, loving creatures. They don't go attack mode
some of
randomly.
them
That's a
do.
wild misconception.
Y'all ain't never seen a dog chase a truck?
Am I the only one who
Chase
found
a
that
truck?
really disturbing?
No, I am deeply uncomfortable.
I'm just trying to bring a little levity to an otherwise stressful situation. And what do I get?
Ooh.
Ridicule.
Okay, if your goal was levity, mission accomplished. I mean, I'm left feeling very levitated. Leviticus. I'm smiling nonetheless.
Thank you.
That makes one of us. Now,
You're smiling?
now that we've got Uncle Bobby on our side, it is time to, as Ricky says, go attack mode.
Thank
But
you,
it's not,
Ashley. Look, with Bobby's backing, we can start making our final push against Othello. Now, if we make our case persuasively, the fans will follow.
the first stop is 2K TV.
Oh, like the video game. Huh, okay. What's the thinking there?
In theory, it's a very low stakes media appearance, which means it's a great place to make a case against Othello without seeming like you're making a case against Othello.
Okay.
You can get a little dirty without hurting your reputation.
Okay, and what case are we making?
All right.
Like specifically. A little
But we're going to lean into Othello's hatred of analytics, all right? Now, 2K being a video game, they're all about data quantification. You know, dork stuff.
Yeah.
No, absolutely do not call it dork stuff.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, got
But
it.
I will make sure that the discussion centers on analytics. And then you can accidentally let it slip that Othello isn't on board with the new school of analytics in the NBA.
I mean, you could talk about teammate grades and how important they are to evaluating performance within the organization.
To some people.
Precisely.
Okay. That sounds great.
See, Mila, it can be fun to be sneaky.
Shouldn't you be off barking at a truck somewhere?
No, please do not encourage.
Attack mode,
Ricky, no.
Ricky, get down! Hey!
Mila! This is a disgrace.
Get off the table.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV.
And we are very excited because we have MP in the house today. MP, welcome to the show.
Thank you guys for having me here. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, and it's just really cool to be here.
And as someone who's been playing 2K for as long as you can remember, I mean, this must be a crazy experience. What's it like seeing yourself in the game?
Alexis, it is a trip. I mean, the graphics just get better and better each year, and it's like looking at myself in the mirror, you know?
But the big question is, what about your game? Did we get it mostly right?
Oh, for sure. I mean, I do think my points should be higher overall, but I mean, overall, you guys did a pretty good job.
You know, that's not the first time we've heard that.
I bet.
So our producers tell us you're somewhat of an analytics guy, is that right?
Yes. You know, like a competitor like myself, you know, I'm always looking for the edge, so analytics helps me find that edge.
For sure.
What are some things that analytics have done to help your game?
Oh, well, there's one thing our team is really big on analytics. It's called teammate grade.
Teammate grade? That kind of sounds like our game.
Honestly, yeah, it's actually kind of close. Yeah. But I can't give away all the secrets. I can't, sorry. But it keeps track of, you know, the million little things to quantify how to contribute to winning. So it's a huge part of what we do as an organization.
Well, it must feel good to feel the support from the team, right?
Not everyone puts their stock in it, man. You know, our GM is one of those, like, eye test kind of guys. He's old school that way, you know, like he's just kind of outdated a little bit. We call him a dinosaur.
Oh!
A dinosaur?
Teasing the GM, it's a little bold. Yeah, it's your boss.
Well, he's a good sport about it, I must admit.
All right.
And these days, pretty much everybody, you know, specializes anyway.
Yeah.
You know, so he does this, you know, old school scouting kind of stuff that's been around forever. And the data guys, people like Freddie Novak, they focus on the analytics and, you know, the other cutting edge stuff. And in the end, you get, you know, a little bit of best of both worlds.
It's like that old saying goes, our differences make you stronger.
Yes,
right?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, on that kumbaya note, we want to thank you so much for joining us on 2K TV. It was awesome getting to know you.
Thank you for having me. Truly. I had a blast.
All right. Well, tune in next week for another episode of NBA 2K TV.
Every Friday, 4 p.m. Pacific. Don't miss it.
We are here in Oakland. It has been a long journey, all leading to this point.
A. Loki versus Cash Money J. Let's get into game number 1.
It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. They've got Darius Garland. He's out there with Donovan Mitchell. Jared Allen out there with Okoro. And it's Wade in at the power forward.
First team foul. At the line for the Bucks, number 3. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Inside. Here's Mitchell. That one rolls around and rims out. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men doors.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The line for the Cavaliers, Dean Wade. At the line for 2.
No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. And just about a minute into this first quarter. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
An aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Mitchell misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
MP against Mitchell. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Doesn't go for him. Garland with the defensive effort. Here's Okoro. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Pass to MP. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Middleton outside. Back to MP. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Mitchell against MP. Outside Garland. Fires it. Mitchell, good.
Automatic from that spot. Donovan Mitchell gets an opportunity to get his feet set. Good night.
Middleton passes to MP. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. MP's got 6.
Boy, looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Outside Mitchell. All sorts of time. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's MP. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
An MVP caliber talent. The rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Osman's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Here's Mitchell. Last game, 26 points for him. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Takes a 3. Nails it from 3. 7 points in the game.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
MP. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Down low. Here's Allen. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Carter. MP with it. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Okoro. Now here's Garland. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Osman. Clock at 4. Outside Garland. No good on the 3. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. To the paint. Here's Osman. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Here's Milwaukee. It's a 5-point game. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Here's Garland. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. That shot off. And it's Cleveland the other way. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
Here's MP. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Middleton. And here's Carter. Off the mark there with a 3.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Osman. Okoro on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. Okoro no good. The Bucks have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Doris, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration, he can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
An incredible fourth-quarter response. It showed this team's character. I mean, they stunned everyone.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo. Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Allen in for Carter. Now here's Connaughton, averaging around 5 points a game. Rubio against MP. Pass to Allen. From deep three-point range. The shot comes out. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Now here's Rubio. And he lobs it up to the rim. That ties the game.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Now here's MP. 10 points for him. To the middle. Here's Crowder. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Cleveland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Rubio. Here's Neto, covered by Crowder. Back to Rubio. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, that's the way it works. Good call, good finish inside by Rubio.
MP with it. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Jenny Osman. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, number 3.
The Cavs trailing. LeVert outside. Pass to Rubio. The three is up. The shot misses. The Bucks go the other way with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Crowder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. MP outside. Drops in the three. And now a 4-point Bucks lead.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Rubio. Here's Neto, covered by Connaughton. Back to Neto. Lets the three fly. Gets the three ball to go.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your forward crew.
Ingles, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Substitution on the court.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
So for Cleveland right now, Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Okoro, then it's Jared Allen, and it's Wade in at the 4. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Outside Mitchell. Garland for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 7 tonight. MP outside. Comes up empty down low. For Cleveland, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
I think let's give them credit as well for the job they've done getting to the free throw line. It's been a huge factor for them.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Nowadays, switchable defenders are in demand. But we see smaller guards like Chris Paul, Lowry, Fred VanVleet, Doris. These are very capable defenders.
They are, B.A. They also happen to be very prideful competitors. So undersized guards take offense when you try to post them up. And the players you just mentioned, IQ, toughness, and heart, they all enter the equation.
Free throw good, MP.
Number 3. 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Cleveland has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Back to Garland. Here's Wade. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And another miss by Cleveland.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Giannis with the dunk.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Okoro on the wing. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Okoro's got his second bucket on the night.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Portis. Carter inside. Guarded by Garland. Carter can't get it to go. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Okoro. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
MP, the pass to Middleton. Back to MP. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the paint. Here's Garland. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Garland's got 11 points in the quarter.
Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Allen against Carter. Pass to MP. To stop the run. And he sinks the layup. MP's got 22 points. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Now Allen, defended by Portis. Fades away. And it's MP with a rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Wade. Cleveland has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
Lopez, he's checked in for Portis.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Cleveland calls timeout. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Osman, he's checked in for Wade. Here's Allen. 26 points for him last game against Portland.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Lopez. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Boy, love watching Brook Lopez go to work. Superb at playing to his strengths down on the box.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. On the wing, MP. 1:43 left in the first half of this one. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for the Bucks.
Free throw good, MP. And the Bucks with some changes. Crowder, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Connaughton comes in for Middleton. And it's Allen in for Carter. LeVert's checked in for the Cavs. Rubio comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Now here's Garland. 26 points for him last game against Portland. Shoots over Allen. Garland, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. MP outside. Pass to Crowder. Back to MP. Now here's Allen. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Osman. Here's Rubio. And here's Allen, covered by Lopez. Tries a 10-footer. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
The first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Bucks on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Cavs trailing. Inside it to 4 and 5, it's Giannis and Portis. MP is out there with Javon Carter, and it's Middleton in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Middleton from the outside. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Milwaukee foul. Number 3. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Garland. From deep, Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 18 points in the game.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Pass to Portis. On the wing, MP. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 10.
Oh, assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Middleton covering. Allen, the pass to Garland. Knocked away. 5 to shoot. For the lead. The shot that time not on target. Now the Bucks take it the other way. MP outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Carter. Nice D from Garland. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. With the 10-footer, rejected by Antetokounmpo. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 4.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Takes a 13-footer. Good as the jump shot falls.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And the basket by MP.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Wade. Inside. Here's Garland. And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Well, we know that injury ended Darius Garland's college career right at its infancy. But this guy smartly used his recovery time to focus on getting ready for the NBA. Boy, he's proven he can be a gifted player.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First one falls for him.
At the line for Milwaukee.
Both free throws good from Portis. Here's Garland. He's got 18. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Wade. Garland with the ball. He's checked by Carter. Garland against Carter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Okoro. Oh, great D that time from Portis. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
The Bucks making a switch here. Matthews checked in. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Kicks it out to MP. 4-3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. MP's got 5 points now this quarter. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Okoro. The 3 from Mitchell. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis, rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Outside Mitchell. Garland, the pass to Allen. Over Portis. Allen can't get it to go. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to MP. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Mitchell. MP against Garland. The 3 from Okoro. Sinks the tray. Okoro's got 9.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
To the paint. And then Portis with the dunk.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. From 11 feet away, 5 on the clock. Here's the floater, and it's Mitchell laying it in. Mitchell's got 23.
I tell you, at times, guarding Donovan Mitchell has got to feel overwhelming defensively. When he starts to go with the floater, look out.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
No good off the back of the rim.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And he gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 8 here in this quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. To the inside. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. Now here's MP. 33 points for him. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. Again, Milwaukee!
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Cleveland calls timeout.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Different look for Milwaukee. Lopez comes in for Middleton, and it's Allen in for Matthews. Osman, he's checked in for the Cavs. Karis LeVert comes in for Okoro. Pass to LeVert. Now Mitchell. Shoots over Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Fires from the wing. And then Portis with the dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Rubio's checked in for the Cavaliers. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his third foul so far. Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Coming onto the floor for your Bucks, and Connaughton.
LeVert outside.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's MP. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. LeVert outside. Pass to Mitchell. There's a minute 47 left in the third. Rubio passes to Allen. Shot clock at 6. And here's LeVert for 3. And they recover it. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And yeah, he's still...
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
So for Cleveland right now, they've got Karis LeVert. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Jared Allen, and it's Wade in at the 4. And the lob disrupted, not to be. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's LeVert. That one no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. And Giannis with the dunk.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
Pass to LeVert. Outside Mitchell. Fires from deep. And another miss by Cleveland.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
MP shot is off. Cleveland has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. That one's wide left. The Bucks have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Middleton finds MP. Outside Carter. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound. MP against Garland. Back to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Middleton. Second chance shot. Chalk up 2 there.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Second team foul.
Here's Wade. It's LeVert on the wing. Outside Mitchell. Wide open look. And the shot's good. Mitchell's got 27 points.
This feels like one of those nights for Donovan Mitchell. Everything's working.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. That cuts the lead to single digits. LeVert's got his first 3 points of the game.
We all know Karis LeVert is a gifted driver. Balances that with the ability to make the best shot in basketball, the corner three.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 8 assists here tonight.
I'll tell you, tough first half, puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
MP, that one's good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
Get out of your seats and show us your one.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Wow, he really played phenomenal tonight, but we've almost come to expect that from him. He feeds off the energy from this crowd, and it certainly plays a part in elevating his game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Down low. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Once Jared Allen gets rolling, this guy will keep the pressure on. He wants to be great.
Outside Carter. Pass to MP. Shot is up. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Garland, the pass to Allen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
MP, the pass to Carter. Now out of the Kumpo. Back to MP. Out of the Kumpo, left side. And here's MP from outside. No good on the shot. And Cleveland the other way now.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And Okoro gets it to go.
I just love the ball movement.
Carter, the pass to MP. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Middleton. And there's the lob. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And he is just showing off right now. He's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. There's the triple. Rebound by Middleton.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Oh, rejected by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
From 8 feet, Mitchell, good. Mitchell's got 14 points here in the second half.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
Timeout call, Milwaukee.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Garland against Carter. Pass to MP. And the layup falls. MP's got 39.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points. It's just not a good look.
This one for three. They get it again. Here's Middleton. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, strong make by Middleton. Now, he puts in a lot of the work in the weight room on his upper half, and you can see it on that play.
Cleveland now. Time running out. To the inside. Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Garland's got 20 points.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
He shoots it. On to Kumpo inside. He's against Allen. MP outside. Launches a three. That shot missing. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Pass to Mitchell. Over MP. Mitchell misses. The Bucks shooting at a reasonable 46% this fourth. To the paint. Here's Middleton. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Bucks.
They made the most of their opportunities at the line.
And they did a great job of forcing the action to create those opportunities.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
To the middle. Kumpo, the pass to Carter. Tries again, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. He'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
I saw your appearance on NBA 2K TV where you actually called Athela Appin a dinosaur. Is it safe to say you and Mr. Appin are on the outs?
We're not on the outs, so no. We may not see eye to eye on everything, but at the end of the day, we're teammates, man, and we want what's best for the team at the end of the day.
Well, it's just safe to say that you don't see eye to eye on Hopkins' reported desire to trade you.
Well, listen, I'm on the record saying I want to end my entire career here. And nothing's changed about that. So if the reports are true, then obviously, yeah, but we don't see eye to eye.
It sounds to me like you're pretty unhappy here.
Honestly, man, most of the time it's been great. I love my teammates, I love the coaches, I love the city that I play for, so I can't complain, man. It's all been amazing.
Okay, what don't you love?
I think I said enough for today. I don't want to be a distraction around here.
It's a little too late for that, man.
I mean, maybe in your opinion, maybe, but I think I'm going to stop here today, so thank you guys for your time. Nate, until the next time.
Any additional motivation in this one? You look like you reached an extra gear out there.
Yeah, the coaching staff's been setting some aggressive goals for me to just keep, getting better and better. And hopefully every time I'm out on the floor, it looks like I reach a new gear.
What was your goal for tonight's game?
Simple. to get a new high in a teammate grade, man.
Now, that's the proprietary metric, right?
Yeah. And, man, we got the best in the class analytics department. And Phil Boyer has done a great job putting that together, so shout out to him. You see it all over the org, too, not just, b-ball ops. Like my man Freddie Novak in marketing, shout out to him as well. He's all about data-driven insights, and that's just marketing. But it's really refreshing to see everyone on the same page,
Yeah, it sure is. Hey, thanks a lot, MP.
Anytime, man. Let's see. Nate, you got anything for me?
You've mentioned analytics and Freddie Novak quite a bit recently. Is that your way of giving a vote of no confidence to Atilla Akpem?
Hey, man, my parents always told me not to say nothing if I have nothing good to say, so I'm gonna zip my lips on this, But the things I do decide to talk about, those are the things that I do feel good about.
Which means you don't feel good about your relationship with Mr. Akpem.
I wouldn't necessarily say that. I'm just excited by what's happening on the cutting edge, because that's how you win, and analytics are on the cutting edge right now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also in the cutting edge training techniques, cutting edge rest and recovery. That's it. That's all I'm about right now.
Yo. Let's talk in here.
Everything all right?
Yeah. Everything's great. I mean, you're doing great. I just, wanted to talk in private.
Yeah, you toed the line perfectly. Not too aggressive, not too docile.
Oh, the classic aggressive docile spectrum.
Yeah, it's my favorite spectrum.
Anyway, we need you to back it up on the court.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, we need a huge game from you right now. Like, something that's going to show up on your teammate grade so that you can really push this analytics narrative.
Right. We need to make it crystal clear that Atilla is not on board with the future of the franchise. If we can do that while you're playing like an all-star, that will be a huge win for us.
Okay, I can definitely do that.
Right. But remember, the press might not ask you about these teammate grades. So you might have to steer the conversation in that direction. That's enough of that. Are you comfortable doing that?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm comfortable with pretty much anything at this point. I mean, you can't put the genie back in the bottle now, so.
All right, well then, like you said, just keep doing you.
Yeah. You're doing an amazing job, MP. Good job. Good.
Wow.
Was that a compliment?
Yeah. Was that a tear coming out of your eye right now?
You feeling all right? You want a hug?
No, that's enough. It's just, it's enough.